Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Kindly introduce yourself.
I'm Melanie Palarios. I'm 38 years old. I live in Norsagaray, Bulacan. I'm separated. I have one son. He is 3.5 years old.
Okay, do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, ma'am. I have 7 sisters, 2 brothers.
Okay, do you have any experience working as a domestic helper abroad before?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Saudi Arabian, ma'am.
Okay, and what's the nationality of your employer?
Arabian, ma'am.
And do they have children?
Yes, ma'am.
How many?
3, ma'am.
And what are the ages?
17, 14, 12.
Okay, and what are your duties and responsibilities?
Cleaning the house, washing machine, vacuum cleaner,
Washing and...
ironing,
Okay, what else?
cooking.
Oh, okay. Do you know any Chinese food?
Yes, ma'am, a little.
Okay, like what?
Noodles, soup, steamed rice.
Steamed rice. Okay, but if your employer will tell you that you have to learn more of the Chinese dishes, are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
For the good future of my son, ma'am.
What else?
And help my family.
Okay, and who is going to take care of your son?
My sister, ma'am.
Okay, and how can you control your homesick?
I will make busy myself.
Okay. Anyway, you have day off. Wait. In Dubai? Is it Dubai?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Do you have a day off?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. In Hong Kong, they will give you one day off in a week. Okay. Are you willing to accept day off set by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And what if they will ask you for an extension for your contract? Are you willing to extend your contract?
It's okay, ma'am. Yes,
Okay. And also, are you willing to finish your contract?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how can you take care of children?
My sister, ma'am.
No, how can you take care of your children?
Give them food, ma'am. And take a bath
Okay.
and play with them.
Okay, and how about the elderly? Can you tell me how to take care of them?
Also give them food, assist to going bathroom, take a bath, walk with them.
Okay, if ever they will ask you to give even a simple massage, can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do you know any nursery rhyme?
I have 2 hands, the left and the right, holding and fine, so clean and bright. Clap them softly, 1, 2, 3. Clean little hands are good to see.
Okay, thank you. And do you love pets?
Yes, ma'am.
And like what?
Dog, cat.
You are not afraid of dogs.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so if ever that your future employer will have a pet like a small dog, do you think you can take care of that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. With your former employer, do they have car?
Yes, ma'am.
How many?
4, ma'am.
4 cars. Are you the one washing the 4 cars?
No, ma'am, but I can do it.
Okay, because if ever you're going to work in Hong Kong and your employer has a car and they will ask you to clean it, can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how about marketing? Can you do marketing?
Yes, ma'am.
Alone or with with your employer?
With my employer, ma'am.
Okay, but for example, one day your employer is sick and she will ask you to do marketing for her. Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no problem with that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you give me a short message for your future employer?
Dear sir, ma'am, I hope you will hire me for the good future of my son. I promise I will do all my duties and responsibilities in your house. I will obey your rules, regulation.
Okay, can you follow instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise that you will obey the instructions given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what else can you tell them?
I'm hardworking, patient, trustworthy. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and can you operate electrical appliances inside the house?
Yes, ma'am.
Like what?
Vacuum cleaner, microwave oven, ironing, washing machine.
Okay, because you already work in Saudi Arabia, at least you know how to operate those machines, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because before you do that in Saudi Arabia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and if you're going to work in Hong Kong, are you willing to obey the rules and regulations, as you have said, inside the house of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do you have patience in taking care of an elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
How about the children?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you already, you have a son, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So at least you can treat the children of your employer as your own children, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And maybe it will also for you to avoid missing your son.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can also play with them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And for example, I will ask you one question that, for example, the baby is sick. For example, your employer has a newborn baby or a little children, and one of the children is sick, okay? And your employer is not around. So what are you going to do?
Call telephone, ma'am.
Who is you're going to call who?
My employer, ma'am.
Okay, and what? You have to inform your employer that the baby is sick, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And if your employer will tell you that you have to bring the baby or the child to the hospital or to the family doctor, do you think you can do that for them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.